Welcome everybody to Statis-Pro Baseball, Diamond Baseball League. Today we have the Houston Astros playing the Texas Rangers. We have the starting lineup for you and the starting pitchers. For the Houston Astros, you have Carlos Lee leading off, playing left field. Lance Berkman batting second and playing first. Mark Loretta will be the DH and batting third. Keizo Matsui will be playing second and batting fourth. Giff Bloom will be batting fifth and playing third. Darren Estrada will be playing right field and batting sixth. Miguel Tejada will bat seventh and play shortstop. Michael Bourne will be playing center field and batting eighth. And Humberto Quintero will be catching and batting ninth, and pitching for the Houston Astros is Roy Oswalt. For the Texas Rangers, leading off and playing and catching, or not playing first base, Hank Blaylock will be playing first base. Josh Hamilton batting second, playing center field. Frank Cantonota will be playing left field and playing batting third. Michael Young, shortstop, batting fourth. Marlo Bird, batting fifth, playing right. Raymond Valquez, batting sixth and playing third. Gerald Lard will be catching for the Rangers. Ian Kisner will be playing second base. Chris Davis will bat ninth and be the DH. And your pitcher for the Texas Ranger, Vincent Palinero. And we got to go change our one lineup here before we get going. We know that Baylock is first baseman, so we fix that. Don't want to mess that one up. Okay. And how we go? We got to get our baseball dice, get rid of our football dice since we finished our football game. Okay. There we go. Easy read. Our pitcher, Vince Panalera, is a 2.6 rating. He has a 2.6 rating here. So 2 to 6 is pitching card. 7 to 12, batter's card. And we read the blue dice to go. And the first pitch of the game is going to be a 5 and a 2 is 7. Batter's card. 72 to Carlos Lee. 51 to 88's an out. You got a 23. That's a ground ball to third. X. No play. First unassisted. Blaylock makes first unassisted. Out. Lance Berkman batting .667. It's only the second game of the season here, so that's why they have a good average. It's only the second game of our season. Season 29 we are in. And it's only the second game of our season, and Lance Berkman is up. The pitch to Lance is going to be a 1-3. 2-3. That's pitching card. 24. Vincent Paylott, 22 to 25, is a single to right, and Berkman's on with a single to right. Berkman's speed is a B, so 1 through 4 can steal second base. He gets a 1, and we rolled a 58 on a steal to second base. Go check your steals. 58. Second base drops ball, air. No stolen base, but he gets the second base on an error by the second baseman. Kinzer drops the ball. He has an error. So Berkman at second base. He can steal third with a 1 or a 2. He gets a 3, will not steal. A 4, 3, 7. Pitching card, a batter's card. 86. Loretta. 86 on Loretta. 48 to 88's an out. You got a 35. That's a ground ball to third. X, no error. Runner will not be going over on a 35. 35, whoop, right there. Runner on second. 35, ground ball to third. Runner's advance. Oh, runner is advanced. That's a 5-3A. So it's deep in the hole. Ground ball goes Valquez to Blaylock. And Burke's going to make it over to third base. So that hit was deep enough in the hole where it gets him over. So Berkman on third and 2 down. And Kazu Matsui's up. He's batting .750 for the year, but it's only the second game of the season. That's why their average is so high. You got a no steal because he's a B. Got to have an A to steal. 5-2-7. Batter's card, 24. Matsui, 24, go down. 22-24 is a single to right. And the Houston Astros are going to take a 1-0 lead on an RBI single by Matsui. Matsui is a B, so 1 through 4, and he can steal. And you got a 7, he will not steal it. A 5-9, that's batter's card. Bloom, 78 Bloom. 45-88's an out. You got a 51 ground ball to first. X, and he's out of there. 1-3. Wait. 15, that's a force out. No. 51. Let's go check 51. I think it's a play at first. Check 51. 51 with a man on first. Fielder's choice. Fielder's choice. He threw him out. Oh, pitcher to second base. Pitching to Kinzer. Fielder's choice. Clear that out. That's a fielder's choice. And Matsui's out at second base. So the top of the first comes to an end with the Houston Astros 1. Texas coming up to bat. Pitching for the Houston Astros is Roy Oswalt, and he's a 2-7. That's a good pitcher. 2-7 is a good pitcher. So here we go. Hank Baylock's up. You got a 4 and a 3 is a 7. That's going to be pitching card. 86. 47-88's an out. The play is a 6-8. That's a fly ball to center. X, no air. Bourne makes the catch. 1 out. Josh Hamilton's up. Josh Hamilton will be a 1 and a 6. That's a 7. That is a pitching card. You got a 43. 43-45. Walk. Hamilton gets a walk off Oswalt. So Hamilton is his speed. Hamilton's speed is a C. So 1 through 3 can steal. He gets a 0. He will not steal. 3-7. 3-4 is a 7. Pitching card. 64. 47-88's an out. You got a 61. That is a line drive to the pitcher. X. And the pitcher makes a catch. Hit right back to the pitcher. Everybody stops. No advance. Oswalt makes the catch. Oh, he steals a 0. Can't steal. So Hamilton on first. Going to check. Here we go. Got to check your steal. 1 through 3. 7 will not steal. A 1 and a 5. Pitching card. 32 is 25-42. Call. Strike 3, and Oswalt gets his first strikeout. Here comes Padilla coming up. And the Houston Astros, after 1, lead 1-0. Darren Estat is up. He's going to be a 4 and a 6 is 10. Batter's card, 56. And you got 38-56. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Swinging. Miguel Tejada's up. He is a 1 and a 5. That's 6. Pitching card, 51. 45-53, and he walks it. Tejada earns a walk, gets a walk. Tejada's speed is an A, so 1 through 5 can steal. He's got speed. He gets a 5. He will be going. 55. They rolled a 55. A 55. 48-56. Runner is out stealing. He throws him out. Catcher to short. Catcher throws out. Young gets the tag, turns down the tag and throws him out. Gets the throw out. Runner out stealing. Michael Bourne is up. You got a 6 and a 6. That's a 12. Batter's card, 67. Michael Bourne. 55-88's an out. You got a 29. That's a fly ball to right. X. No air. Makes the catch. Bird makes the catch. And we go to the bottom of the second inning with the Astros up 1-0. Here comes Roy Oswalt and the Texas lineup. You got Texas lineup, Marlon Byrd, Raymond Vasquez, and Gerald Lard. Up is Marlon Byrd. You got a 6 and a 5. That's 11. That's batter's card. 55 Byrd. You go across. You got 54 to 56. He's hit by a pitch. Whoop. Clear that. He's hit by a pitch. Bird gets hit. Inside pitch hits Bird. Bird is a B, so 1 through 4 can steal. He rolls a 3. He will be stealing 44. They rolled a 44. And you got 33 to 47 is A steals. Bird is a B, so he does not get a jump. He stays. Stays at second base. And we got a pitch. 3-6 is a 9. Batter's card. 65 Velquez. 64 to 88's and out. You got a 24. Ground ball. Z. Oh, we got a Z play, so no matter what, it overruled. The Z overrules all. So we're going to roll for a Z chart. And what do we have? We have a 27. 11 to 48 is unusual play. So we got an unusual play, and I'll have to read it to you. You got a 52 on an unusual play. A red and white dice. You got a red and white dice, 52. And that's going to be... Pitcher strikes out 6 batters in a row. Oh, that's not good. So Velquez, 6 strikeouts in a row. Got to write that down so I don't forget it. Starting with Velquez. Ouch. So Velquez strikes out. Lloyd Large strikes out. And Kestner strikes out. Whew. You get 6 strikeouts in a row off the unusual play. Wow, that's going to hurt. Yep. So here comes Panda. Oswald's going to have a lot of strikeouts in this game. I can tell you right, with that 6 strikeout in a row, you got Humble Quintero up. You got a 6 and a 3 batter's card, 75. 51 to 88's and out. You got a 1-9 fly ball to right, X. Right fielder makes the catch, which is Bird. 1 out. Back to top though, Carlos Lee's up. Carlos Lee, you got a 6 and a 1. That is a 7 batter's card. 21, Carlos Lee. 21 to 23 is a single to right. Lee's on with a single to right. Lee's speed is a C, so 1 through 3 will steal. They roll a 9, he will not. You got a 3 and a 2. 5, pitching card, 62, 58 to 88's and out. You got a 34, ground ball to second. Let's see if it's a double play. Oh, wrong one. Need the defensive chart. Right there. 34. 34, man on first, ground ball, 4-3, runner to second, gets safe. So they only get the back runner. Hit too far in the hole. Kenzer to Blaylock. And Lee goes to second base. So Lee's on second base. He's out. Berkman's out at first. So the batter now is Mark Loretta. And Berkman was a B, so 1 through... no, Lee is a C. A 1. He doesn't get a 1, he's a 7. 4-4. 74 pitching card. 47 pitching card. Is 45 to 33. Walks Loretta. So Loretta's on. You got Lee as a C. Needs a 1 to steal. Gets a 3, will not. 2, 5, 7. Batter's card. 56. Matsui. 51 to 88's and out. You got a 68. Fly ball. X. Center field. Makes the catch. Hamilton makes the catch, and he's out of there. So remember, we still have the 6 strikeouts in a row by Oswald. So strikeout Davis. Strikeout Baylock. Strikeout Hamilton. So 6 straight strikeouts. He has 7 strikeouts and 11 batters. Well, he's due for a good game. Here comes Padilla. You got Griff Bloom up. Darren Ostada on deck. And Mike Tejada in the dugout. Here we go with the pitch. You got a 5-7 batter's card. 74 Bloom. You got a 45 to 88's and out. You got a 1-1 ground ball back to the pitcher. X. 1-3. Padilla to Baylock. 1-3. Okay, Darren Ostada's up with 1 out. You got a 1 and a 1. That's going to be pitching card. 1 and a 3-13. It's going to be a single just outside the infield. And a Statis singles outside the infield. He's on. And the Statis speed is an A, so 1 through 5 can steal. You got a 2. He's going to go. You rolled an 87. 87, held him. Won't get a chance. 66 to 88, no jump. So we go pitch again. Tejada, 1-6. That's 7. That's a batter's card. 62 Tejada. 45 to 88's an out. You got a 63. That's a line drive to first. X. That's a double play ball. The pitcher double play ball right there. You got a 63. Runner on first. Double play. Unassisted. Double play. Out. Out. First base. Boom, boom, boom. Unassisted. Double play at first base. Makes a catch and tags the best for the runner. All right. Here comes the Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers coming up trailing 1-0 in the bottom of the 4th inning. They haven't got a hit. So Oswald's throwing a no-hitter so far. Whoop, I might have jinxed him right there. Might have jinxed him. The pitch, he's a 2-7. You got a 5 and a 1 is a 6. 76. Oswald, 47 to 88's an out. You got a 53. Ground ball to third. Possible error. 8. You need an 8. Berkman. 8 on the air. Berkman is a 1, so Berkman makes the play. There is no error. Might have bobbled a little bit, but there's no error. He makes the play. 1 out. Here comes Oswalt. You got Michael Young. He's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. You got a 1 and a 6. That's 7. Pitching card. 62. Oswalt. 47 to 88's an out. You got a 36. That's a ground ball to short. X. No error. Short to first. So, Tejada to Berkman. 2 down. Marlon Bird's up. Marlon Bird is a 2 and a 5. That's a 7. You got 24 on the pitching card. 22 to 24 and a single by Bird. Bird singles. There goes your no-hitter. And Bird is a B, so 1 through 4 will steal second base. You got an 8, will not steal. A 6 and a 5 as batter's card. That's 11. 76 on Vasquez. And 64 to 88's an out. You got a 61. That's a line drive to the pitcher. X. No error. Line drive right to the pitcher. He makes the catch. Oswald grabs it. And we come to the 4th inning with the score. Houston Astros 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. The Texas Rangers, no runs, 1 hit, 1 error. So, there comes Padilla. And pitching. Michael Bloom's up. He's 0 for 1 today. You got a 6 and a 4 is 10. Batter's card. 83 born. 83 born. 55 to 88's an out. You got a 1-1. That's a ground ball back to the pitcher and an X. Whoop. Ground ball 1-3. Pitcher Pandera to Baylock. Okay, 1 out. Umbraro Quintanero. You got a 5 and a 3. That's an 8. Batter's card. 57. 51 to 88's an out. You got a 48. That's a fly ball to center. X. Center fielder makes the catch. Hamilton makes the grab. 1-2 down. Carlos Lee's up. He's 1 for 2 today. The pitch is going to be a 1 and a 4. That's a 1 and 3 is a 4. Pitching card. 28. Pandera. 27 to 41. Strike. Call. Swing and a called strike 3. It's called strike 3. Standing there looking. So we go to the bottom of the 5th. Here comes Oswalt. Roy Oswald back in the game. Pitched a good game. Okay. You got Lard, Kenzer, and Davis. The pitch. You got a 2 and a 3 is a 5. Pitching card, 56. Oswald, 47 to 88's an out. You got a 1-2. That's a ground ball. I think it goes to second base, I'm pretty sure. 12. 12 is a ground ball back to the pitcher. Throws him out at first. No error. X. Pitcher to first. So Oswalt gets the ball. Throws to first to Berkman. He's out of there. 1 down. Kinzer's up. You got a 1 and a 1. That's pitching 2. That's pitching card. 38. Oswalt. 25 to 42. Called strike 3. That's his 8th strikeout. Chris Davis is up. He is the DH today. You got a 5 and a 5. That's 10. Batter's card. 42 Davis. 38 to 68. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out. So after 5 innings, we have the Houston Astros. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. Texas Rangers, no runs, 1 hit, 1 error. And Oswalt, 9 strikeouts and 18 batters. Woo! He's striking them down. You go to Houston. Berkman, Loretta, Matsui, Pandelera is up. You got a 1-6. That's a 7. Batter's card. 77. Berkman. 67 to 88's and out. You got a 1 and a 9. Fly ball to right. X. Right fielder makes the catch. That's going to be Bird. Bird makes the catch. 1 down. Loretta's up. He's 0 for 1 today with a walk. You got a 6 and a 5. That's 11. Batter's card. 63. Loretta. 48 to 88's and out. You got a 1-5. Ground ball to third. X. 5-3. 5-3. Valquez to Blaylock. 2 down. Matsui's up. He's 1 for 2 today. Got an RBI. The only RBI today. 2 and a 3 is a 5. Pitching card. 43. Palero. 27 to 44. Called strike 3. And Banderas pitching good. Here comes Oswalt. Bottom of the 6. Astros up 1-0 over the Texas Rangers. Bottom of the 6. Here we go. Blaylock, Hamilton, and Catalonita. Pitch, Blaylock. 4-2-6. Batter's pitching card. 68. 47 to 88's and out. You got a 27. That's a fly ball to left. X. Left fielder makes the grab. That's Lee. Carlos Lee makes the grab for the first out of the inning. Josh Hamilton's up. Josh Hamilton, it'll be a 3 and a 2. That's 5. Pitching card, you got a 1-2-12. That's a single just over the outfield. Single. Hamilton's on. Hamilton's on first base. We're in the 6th, down by 1, so we're going to bunt him over. We're going to bunt him over, down by 1. So now we go to your bunting chart. Right here. And Frank Catonito is going to bunt. And you have a 8, which isn't good. 66 on an 8. There's your 8. 66. Lead runner tagged out. Catcher to lead base. Catcher to second. He's out of there. That goes ground out. Catcher to second. And he's forced out at second base. So Hamilton's out. That was, fielder's choice. Hamilton's out. Frank Catonota is on first. We got a hit and run. We're going to hit and run with 2 down. Nobody on third. First or second or first occupied. We can hit and run. We're going to hit and run with Michael Young. He's going to roll a 1, which is a good one. 57. 57 on a 1. That's going to be a ground ball to second. You got to check your air. X. Nope. Second to first. Matsui to Berkman. And that's in and gets him out. So we go to the 7th inning. We're in the 7th inning. Blaylock's coming up. Padley. And we got the Houston Astros lineup coming up. And you got Bloom, Estrada, and Tejada up. And it's going to be Bloom. Okay, Bloom. He's 0 for 2. Has a fielder choice. You got a 3 and a 1. That's 4. Pitching card. 45. 45 to 53 is a walk. Oop. That's issued his third walk today. Bloom is a C. I think I'm going to start warming guys up in the Texas bullpen. Who do we got? Okay, you got 3 guys. Who's that? Francisca? Let's see who I got. Is it Francisca? Oh, it is. Okay. Here we go with your lineup. Okay, we're going to warm guys up. We're going to have Francisca. He's going to get warming up in the bullpen. Okay. You got Nepper. He's going to get warmed up in the bullpen. Nepper. And who's the third guy? We're going to warm up Harrison. Harrison's going to warm up in the bullpen for the Texas Rangers. Okay, he's not batting. He's not batting. Harrison's not batting. Nipper's not batting. Francisco's not batting. Okay, we go back. So, Bloom on first. Paydirt pitching. Harris is a 6. Nipper's a 5. And Francisco's a 7. So, I'd have to go through a couple pitchers to get to my best pitcher. Francisco, so Bloom is a C. 1 through 3 steal. They're leading. 3 gets a steal. 41. What's a 41? On a steal, you go to your steal chart. 33 to 47, A steals. Only A. He's a C, does not steal. So we got a repitch. You got a 5 and a 6 is 11. Batter's card. 42. Estrada is up. Estrada 42. 38 to 56. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Vincent Paldera gets his 4th strikeout. Vincent Tejada's up. Miguel Tejada. So we check the steal first. He needs a 1 through 3. He's got a 3 and an 18. He's going to try and steal. Go to your steal. 16 to 23 runner. A, B, and C all steal. And Bloom steals second base. So Lar gives up a steal. Bloom steals second base. He's a C. You need a 1 to get him over to third to steal. Tejada's up. Going to pitch. And it is a 9. He will not steal. A 4 and a 4 is pitching card. 25. 22 to 25 is a single to right. Does the runner try for home? Nope. They hold him up at third base. So Bloom's on third. Tejada's on first. Bourne is up. I'm going to stick with Bourne. I'm going to stick with Padilla. Yep. Padilla. I'm going to stick with Padilla. C cannot steal. Tejada is an A. He can steal the 1 through 5. You got a 4. 73. I don't think gets a jump. Nope. 66 to 88. Tejada stays. So we get a roll again. You got a 6 and a 4 is 10. 26. Batter's card. Bourne. 26. Right field a double. Bloom's going to score. Tejada, is he going to score? A 3. He's going to try and score all the way from home. A 3 is all the way from home. You go here. You got a 1 through 3. A3 attempt. So Bourne doubles to right. You got Tejada trying to steal home. So your right fielder's Bird. We got to check Bird out. Bird. What's Bird's arm? Bird's arm is a 4. Good arm. That's a good arm. A 4. So first to home on a double to the right field. You got an A against a 4. 36 and down is safe. So 36 and down. I don't know about that one. And he rolled a 73. Throws him out at home plate. Bird to Baylock to Lard. Out at home. Tejada's out at home plate and Bourne, he's going to stay at second base. So we got 2 out, but we do get a run in. Houston Astros did get a run in on that double, throwing Tejada out at home. Humber Quintanero, you got 26 batters. You can face 32. We're going to stick with Pano, see what happens. Padilla. Bourne is a B, so a 1 and a 2 can steal. He gets a 9, no. You got a 5 and a 6, that's 11. 52 on the batter's card. 51 to 88's an out. You got a 54 ground ball to second. Possible we get a re-roll. Get a re-roll that? Nope. Possible error. A 7 on the second baseman. Kinzer. Did he make an error or did he make the play? Let's see. Kinzer. He's an E3. It has to be an E7. Nope. He makes the play. So Kinzer makes the play. Throws him out at Baylock. Hard hit ball. Didn't get through. And he's out. Quindero's out on a ground out. So 7 innings in the book for Padilla. Here we go to the bottom of the 7th with the Houston Astros. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. And the Texas Rangers, no runs, 2 hits, 1 error. Oswald's back in. He's pitching a hell of a game. He's got 9 strikeouts. Got to do something. Texas Rangers coming up. If he gets this, if Oswald gets this inning, he'll go up to a 2.8 because he's throwing a shutout. So his PD rating will go up to a 2.8 if he gets out of this inning. So this is big for the Rangers here. You got a pitch. You got a 1 and a 5, which is 5 pitching card. 27, 25 to 42. Call strike 3, and Oswald's got his 10th strikeout. You got Raymond Vasquez up. You got a 1 and a 1. That's a pitching card. 52, 47 to 88's an out. You got a 6-0. That's a pop up on the infield, and a Z. Nope, we go to our unusual play. A Z overrules all. We go to a Z. See what happens. You got a Z. 75. 75. 71 to 78. Ballpark effect. Ballpark effect. So you go to your ballpark effect. All the way down to there. And we're playing in Texas. So here we go. Ballpark effect. It's a 1-3. 11 to 51 is a hard single. So he gives up only a single. Well, that ain't bad. He gives up only a single instead of giving him a big hit. So Raymond Vasquez singles. He's on first. He won't be stealing because they're behind. So Lard's up. Lard's going to be, he's 0 for 2 today. You got a 3 and a 2-5 pitching card. 67. 47 to 80, it's an out. You got a 40, 4-0. That's a pop up to the second baseman on the infield. An X, no error. Infield, Matsui makes the catch. That's 2 down. Going to hit and run. 2 down. First and second occupied. We're going to hit and run right here. Hit and run chart. Here we go. The pitch. You got a 1, which is a good one. 78. On a 1, 76 to 82, fly ball to center, and a possible error. Let's see what happens here. Nope, X, no error, makes the catch. Center fielder makes the catch. Bourne makes the catch up against the wall in the warning track. So Oswald now goes to a 2.8. Since he's throwing a shutout through 7 innings, he advances to a 2.8 on the PD rating. Ooh. 27, here comes Palalala. And Lee, Berkman, and Loretta. Berkman, 1 for 3 and a strikeout today. You got a 5 and a 2, a 7. Batter's card, 53, Berkman. 52 to 65, and a walk. Berkman walks. He's on. He's a B. So he can steal with a 1 through 4. He's going to roll a 2. He's going to try and steal. An 83 is rolled. 83 is rolled. He will not steal. Yep, he won't get a steal out of that one. 83, 66 to 88. Runner does not get jumped. Holds him up. So Berkman gets another pitch. You got 1-4. Pitching card, 34. Padilla, 27 to 44. Struck him out. Okay, Lee's up again. Lee's going to pitch. You got a 6. He does not steal because Lee is a C. He's got to be a 1 through 3. You got a 5-8. That's batter's card. 45 on Loretta. 41 to 46 is a walk. Oh, he walked the second batter. Come on, Padilla. Still leaving him in. I don't know. He's done me good today. You got Harris. He's a 2-6. He's a little better. All right. We're taking Paydirt out. Putting Harris in. Harris is coming in with 2 on and 1 out. He is a 2-6 pitcher. He's a 2-6 pitcher. All right. And Lee is a C, so you need a 1 to steal. And he rolls a 1. He's going to try and steal. 47. Oh, going to try and steal. Man on second. 52 to 42. Runners out stealing. Oh. And the runner behind him, Matsu. Who's the runner behind him? Loretta? Loretta's an E. And, oh, he'll steal. Yep. Okay, you got Lee gets thrown out at third base. Lar to third. Valquez. So Lee is out. Loretta moves over to second base. So with 2 down, Harris gets this one. Yep. With 2 down, and Matsui is up. Loretta is an E. You need a 1. He does not get it. A 4-5 is a 9. Pitching card 52. Meseta. You got 51 to 88. It's an out. You got a 42 ground ball. Can't remember who that's to. Ground ball 42 with man on second base. Ground ball to short. Ground ball to short. X 6-3. Short Young to Baylock. And the inning's over. So we go to the bottom of the 8th with the Houston Astros 2 runs, 6 hits, no run errors. The Texas Rangers 0 runs, 3 hits, 1 error. And here comes Oswalt. He's got 26 batters. He can face up to 32. And he struck out 10 batters so far. Struck out 10 guys. You got Davis, Blaylock, and Hamilton. The pitch. Davis, 2-2. That's a 4. 1-6 pitching card. That's 16. That's a single to left. And they got a runner on. Davis is on with no outs. No steal. They're trailing. Baylock is up. Baylock is going to be a 3-5-8. That's pitching card. 52. Oswalt. 47 to 8. It's an out. You got a 1-0. That's a pop up to the pitcher on the infield. And the pitch and the X goes to make the catch. Oswalt makes the catch. And that's 1 out. Davis still on first. Chris Davis still on first. Josh Hamilton's up. 1-5. Pitching card. 67. 47 to 88. It's an out. You got a 29. Fly ball to right. And Davis, he will not be. Davis is an A. Could steal. Fly ball to right. Let's check, see what happens. 29. Is it a deep fly or shallow fly? Shallow fly. Man on first, no advance. So, fly ball X to right. Estrada makes the catch. So, 2 down. And runner on first. We're going to pinch hit. Not pinch hit. We're going to hit and run. He'll go to a 2-9 if he gets this one. Catalina. And you got an A. Davis is an A, so he is fast. You got a 4 and a 1-5 on a 4. There's your 4. Hit and run. 11 to 26. Single. 2 bases for the base runner. Davis all the way to third. Candelaria comes up with a single. So, Davis at third. Frank Cantanola at first. You got Michael Young up. He's 0 for 3 today. Oswalt, 2-0. Astros, who's up? Michael Young. And it will be a hit. Got a man on third, so we're going to have to swing away. You got a 2-5. Oop. That's 7. Pitching card, 26. Oswalt, 25 to 42. Call, strike 3. Young, caught looking, strikes out. Ends the 8th inning. Oof. And we go to the 9th with the Houston Astros. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. The Texas Rangers, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. Harris is back in for the Texas Rangers. And we'll be putting a new pitcher. We'll be putting our starter in. Do we have a closer? A closer, yes. Yep. And we're going to go to your lineup. And Oswald is going to come out, even though he's throwing a shutout, but he can't face enough batters. Okay. Oswald not batting. Jose Valero's not batting. Okay. Top of the 9th inning. Houston Astros. Bloom, Estada, and Tejada. Bloom, he's 0 for 2 with a fielder's choice, a walk, and stolen base. Harris is a 2-6. Here we go with the pitch. You got a 1 and a 6, a 7. That's 52 on Bloom. That's batter's card. 52 on Bloom. Up here, you got 45 to 88 and out. So you got a 1-5 ground ball to third. X 5-3. Third to first. That's 1 out. You got Estada up. Estada's going to pitch. You got a 5 and a 6. That's 11. Batter's card. 72 Estada. You got 58, 88 and out. You got a 2-0. That's a pop-up on the infield. E, that's to the catcher. Pop-up to the catcher. Lard. Possible error. Needs a 6. What's Lard? Lard is a 1. Error is an E6, so he makes the play. Got a pop-up on that one. So Lard makes the catch on the infield. Lard makes the catch on the infield. Harris got Miguel Tejada. He's 1 for 2 with a walk. Hit into a double play and got caught stealing. You got a 2-5. That's 7. Batter's card. 81 Tejada. 45 to 88 and out. You got a 53. Ground ball to third. X. Ground ball to first. Excuse me. Ground ball to Blaylock. Blaylock makes the play. And he has a 1-2-3 for Harris today at the top of the 9th. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Oswald can face one batter, and he's a 2-9. Let's leave Oswald in for one batter. He can face one batter. He can face maximum 32, and that'll be 32 right there. And he's a 2-9 because he's throwing a shutout. So his PD rating went to a 2-9. The pitch, a 1 and a 3 is a 4. Pitching card, 34. Oswald, 25 to 42. Call, strike 3, caught looking. All right, now we can put our closer in. If we leave Valdez in, everything goes off the batting card because he's out of stamina. He's out of his rating, so he'd be all pitching. It'd be all batting cards. So now we got Valquez in, and Valdera is the closer. He's a closer. He's a 2-7, so we're okay. 2-7, good pitcher. You got a 3 and a 5. It's 8. Batter's card, 24. Valquez. 24 is going to be 22 to 24 is a single. They got their 6th hit of the game. They got a single. Man on first. He won't be stealing because they're trailing. Won't be bunting because they're down by 2. Lard is up. You got a 5 and a 2, a 7. Pitching card, 32. Valquez, 25 to 51. Struck him out. Called strike 3 looking. So 2 down and 2 down, 1 on. Here goes the pinch hit. Kesner's going to pinch hit. Their last spray of hope. Let's get it going here. You got a 7. Oh, not good. 56. You go to the 7. 56. Batter strikes out. Struck him out. Struck out the Kinzer. So Valdez is going to get the save. We come to the inning. 9. You got Houston 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. The Texas Rangers, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. Go check out your Oswald gets the win. Valera gets the save. Oswald was the starter. Valera was the ender. Pandera gets the start. He was the loser. And Harris will get the finishing. And you go to your stats. And your game stats are top player was Valquez with 2 hits, and that's for the losing team. The Houston Astros all had 1 hit. The 1 run, 2 errors. 14 strikeouts for the Houston Astros. Oswald, 12 strikeouts. Very good game. Again, we come to the end of our Statis-Pro Baseball game, and it is Diamond Baseball League, where the Houston Astros defeated the Texas Rangers 2-0, winning pitcher 0swalt, losing pitcher Padilla. Thank you very much. We hope you enjoyed this video.